Welcome to Javier in Spain. Now today we're going to see something that's not special but spectacular. If you imagine that probably every villa that you've ever seen is around about 2,000 square feet and set in beautiful locations. This is set on the top of a cliff top in one of the most luxurious areas around Javier with spectacular views, but is over 20,000 square feet and even includes two full beautiful apartments, gymnasium and everything else you could ever imagine. But actually I'm going to steal the camera and take you to have a quick look. You're not going to believe this at all. So where better to start than the entrance? We've got a beautiful private entrance here, little pagoda area there for parking, and then as we turn you start to get a glimpse. Now the rear view is so much bigger because it's built obviously into a cliff. You've got absolutely breathtaking views, huge double garage, and then this pillared frontage which is a bit Romanesque, if I'll be honest with you. It's got a really lovely design to it and very imposing, which I think is what this property is supposed to be. Very grand, very tall, and has a lovely feel when you walk straight up to the front. Now brace yourself, you are about to see something rather special, so let's enter the property. As we enter, the first thing we're greeted with is quite a significant galleried stairwell. It is beautiful. The wrought ironwork is fantastic, and I don't know if you can get the scale of this, but it's incredibly tall, meaning that it's got a real sense of grandeur. And as you walk into the main sitting room, it's been so beautifully designed, even to the point where the architects made a almost amphitheatre, reverse amphitheatre style, so that when you sit in this significant seating area, you can enjoy conversation and hear it very fluidly throughout your entire group. The wonderful thing about this property is clearly that you are set on a cliff side, so that means that you have unparalleled views. But equally, not just unparalleled views, you don't have any immediate neighbours, and the chance of any build over here is nil. So that means that you will enjoy that spectacular view for many years to come. And as I'm sure many of you know, if you are looking to buy something in Spain, not always your view can be protected, and that is definitely a fantastic thing. So I'm going to whiz round because we've got quite a lot to see. A beautiful sitting room. We've got double doors that look over the first pool. And this pool is lovely because it's got a great undercover area here, so for entertaining. And it's an infinity pool as well, so you really get to feel as if you're sitting in the ocean. Coming through into here, we have a beautiful second sitting room, study, breakout room, whatever you want. But if you have a 20,000 square foot property, the likelihood is you can use many of the rooms for many purposes. So there's a great loo there which has got access to the outside, that when you're using the pool, you've got somewhere very good to be able to go without having to traipse through the house. And coming back through the central section, the dining room, or one of the dining rooms, is got some of the most fantastic lighting. They've really got some attention to detail with the way that this has been constructed and the way this has been furnished too. Now I'll come on to that at the close of the video, because the furnishings throughout are in excess of €1 million, which means every single thing has been done to an exacting and insanely high standard. And this property does come fully furnished, so that means it is ready for you to be able to move straight into. You've got a huge double garage, great tiled floor areas, and there is a set of stairs which I'll take you down in a moment for a basement area. So for now, I think we'll wander back through the kitchen and then have a quick first look at the balcony area which overlooks the pools. Now, I can only say that this balcony is probably big enough to be able to have a game of football, let alone just using it as a balcony. And now we'll get the first proper glimpse of, this is the first pool that we saw a moment ago. We have the other pool that's here, but standing at the top of this lovely balustrading, you can see that we are in the most prime position overlooking the sea. it is spectacular. So I'm now going to go and take you to the first floor, where we've got a lovely selection of bedrooms, and then I'll take you around to be able to see the basement and the apartment, as well as the final remaining grounds. So if we're looking upstairs, why shouldn't we start just here? Wonderful light fittings, looking over that double-sided, almost Floridian style staircase leading up to the first floor. So the first bedroom that we come to is the master bedroom suite, which is complete with its own sitting area or dressing area, a spectacular bathroom with very, very luxurious fittings, and a great tub overlooking that wonderful view again. The master bedroom is very, very spacious and completed with this archway that leads through to a dressing room area. But this is the real thing that you want to wake up to every day. And from your master bedroom suite, what a spectacular view. So we'll go around and have a look at the rest of the bedrooms. There's a lot of bedroom space, so I'll fly through them, and all of them are nice, generous, and you'll see have a similar size. So you've got a seating area, a lovely little balcony overlooking the sea. This leads through into, again, fantastically finished marble bathrooms, and then a generous size double bedroom complete with views over the balcony. The next bedroom is all the way along this hallway and is very light and bright. The whole house is very light and bright. Some large properties, especially significant properties, can suffer a little bit with light deprivation, but this is not one of those. You've got the balcony with spectacular views, but lovely, light, airy spaces, complete with, as every bedroom has, a very high-end quality bathroom. Loads of storage. Even things like these door handles have been really well thought out. They're very different. I haven't seen them before, so quite a nice addition. We have a further bedroom here, which I think is probably comparable again in size to the one next door. Great balcony and another well-finished bathroom suite. And there's quite a bit of difference between the bathroom suites as well, so it's not just the standard broad brush throughout. Now here we've got, similar to the other end of the property, we have a little sitting area. We've got another bathroom suite, but again with a different coloured marble. And then to finish it off, a rather nice double bedroom, again with a significant space over the balcony. So that does conclude this part of the house. I'm going to take you down to see one of the 3-bedroom apartments. Okay, so as promised, let's have a quick peek in the basement. So that comes from the garage, as I mentioned earlier on in the video. And the basement isn't really a basement, it is a rather lovely area. Now, I don't know about you, but this feels like a bit of a spa area when you come to here. So if somebody's looking at this from a boutique hotel perspective, you've got various rooms, you've got a lovely sitting room here. So as an apartment, this is fantastic. If you were using this for your staff, if you were staying, or if you were wanting to let this out, it would give quite a significant return, being the fact that we're based where we're based. And you've got 3 bedrooms which are decked out beautifully. This bedroom in particular is very, very nice. Comes with fitted wardrobes. I mean, even in here, we've got a wonderful ensuite. And I would say a pretty spectacular view. Now, I'm going to wander back through here. So this place is so big, it's probably quite easy to get lost. But this 3-bedroom apartment is absolutely beautiful. I know if I was coming to stay, I'd be very happy if, as a guest, if I was given this space. But I'd also be very happy as a guest to be able to see, with a bathtub that you could put an entire family in, or maybe a football team. It is absolutely huge. What a spectacular feature. We've got another bathroom here, and then we come out to the entertaining space. So we've got a rather lovely bar, a great cooking area, and then on a great day like today, now this is the beginning of November and we are still 25-degree heat. The views are spectacular and that pool looks very, very inviting. So I'm going to show you the final part of the ground floor of here, because we also have a very functional space which is currently a games room and gymnasium. But it does make me think, if you were looking at this from a boutique hotel perspective, there is a significant amount of space, and this whole area has that opulence of a fantastic spa area, so maybe that should be a consideration. Okay, so let's go and have a look outside. Okay, so I thought I'd take you down this back side of the property. It's, as you've seen from everything so far, it's fantastically finished. These beautiful tiles that lead up to the top here. And then a good set of steps that lead down to what you'll see in a moment as the 3-bedroom apartment, but the apartment is very luxurious. Now, as this house is over 20,000 square feet, and as we discussed before, maybe used as a holiday let, full-time residence, maybe even the boutique hotel that I think this probably should be, then having this as maybe staff accommodation or as an independent let for somebody means you've got a lovely courtyard and those rather spectacular views. Not too bad at all. So as promised, this is one of the independent apartments. Got its own kitchenette with nice granite work surfacing, great seating area, and obviously a little area to be able to have a table and bits. And as we walk through, there is one bedroom, bit of a porthole style here, so quite cool looking. We've got another bedroom here, which is complete with a beautiful bathroom and lovely tub. And again, those high-end quality fitted wardrobes. I have a little storage area and a good-sized bathroom. So, what a lovely little apartment. Well, I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. What a spectacular property. So, let's use some bullet points just to finish this off. More than 20,000 square feet of space. Cliff top, spectacular views. Well, I didn't really even need to say that. Over €1 million of full furniture from the highest quality Aldone furniture store, which is just near Javier. They export from all over the world, and some of the pieces in here are spectacular. It comes complete with that. We've got 2 pools, 2 apartments, the potential to have this as live, we've got the potential to have this as investment. We've got the potential, and it feels like it, that this could become a spa resort. Everything is here, it's done, it feels as if it's made for that purpose. And that means that there is a significant future investment capability if you look at this in a different way. So, I think it's probably time for me to sign off from here. This is a spectacular property. It's on the market, it's ready to view, and I'm ready to answer some questions for you. So I hope you like the video, and tune into the next new view video soon.